Have you ever felt like life just keeps throwing punches at you? One moment you're on top of the world, and the next, you've hit rock bottom. Well, let me tell you a story about a guy named Joseph, whose life was the ultimate roller coaster of highs and lows, a true zero-to-hero tale. Joseph was the favorite son of his father, Jacob. He even got this amazing, colorful coat that made his 11 older brothers green with envy. They were so jealous, in fact, that one day they did the unthinkable. They threw him into a pit and sold him to traders heading for Egypt, just like that. Joseph went from being the cherished son to a slave in a foreign land. Can you imagine the betrayal and despair he must have felt? In Egypt, things started to look up. Joseph was sold to Potiphar, a high-ranking official, and his hard work and integrity earned him a promotion to head of the entire household. But just when things were going well, disaster struck again. Potiphar's wife made false accusations against him, and Joseph was thrown into prison for a crime he didn't commit. Back to square one. From head of the house to a forgotten prisoner in a dungeon. It seemed like all hope was lost. But Joseph's story doesn't end there. Even in prison, he kept his faith and used his unique gift, interpreting dreams. He helped two of Pharaoh's officials understand their dreams, and years later, when Pharaoh himself was troubled by bizarre dreams that no one could decipher. One of those officials remembered the young man in the dungeon. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh. He not only interpreted the dreams predicting 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of devastating famine, but he also laid out a brilliant plan to save Egypt. Pharaoh was so impressed that he made Joseph the second most powerful man in the land, putting him in charge of the entire operation. When the famine hit, people from all over came to Egypt for food, including Joseph's own brothers who had sold him into slavery. They didn't recognize him at first, but after testing their character, Joseph revealed his identity. Instead of seeking revenge, he forgave them completely, famously saying, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Joseph's journey teaches us that even in our darkest moments, there can be a purpose we can't yet see. It's a powerful reminder to hold on to hope and integrity, no matter what life throws at you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you next time.